Hey there, it's Karen with InspiredByGram.com. Welcome to my channel and also welcome to my craft room here in Sharon, Vermont. So this is where I am tonight and I'm coming to you to talk to you about joining Stampin' Up. So I worked a full day today, so I've got a nice little pretty dress here on, but typically I don't wear this in my craft room. I wear t-shirts and shorts and even pajamas. So especially this time of night, it's 8:15 and I would typically be in pajamas, but I didn't want to do that for you guys. But I do wanted to talk to you about joining Stampin' Up and also joining the Inspired Daisies team. So most of you guys know I'm a visual person, so for me, I like to know where all my Inspired Daisies are from. So I made this little map, and I showed this at our team meeting last week, so we all can know where we are from. So let me tell you where all of the Inspired Daisies are from. So we have Carol L. in Kentucky, and then we have Carol M., Diane, and Patty all in New Hampshire. New Jersey represented by Kelly, Oregon, Christine, Pennsylvania we have two, Joni and Pam C, Texas, Patty W, Vermont, Alice, Debbie, Patty C, and myself, Karen, and then lastly, Washington with Deborah. So lots of Inspired Daisies all around the United States, but again, we would love to fill the map with at least one heart on every state. So that's why I'm coming on to talk to you about joining Stampin' Up and the Inspired Daisies team. So during the month of August and September, there's a really great offer from Stampin' Up, and it's a free bundle, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But first I want to talk to you about why you should join and perhaps why you should join the Inspired Daisies team. So there's no commitment or obligation to join. You can join Stampin' Up as a hobby demonstrator and never be required to do anything. The choice is yours. Not your team members, not me, but it's your choice to do what you want. You can, in all of our Inspired Daisies, are hobby stampers, except for myself. I am turning from hobbyist to business-minded demonstrator because I kind of want to retire from my day job, or at least work it part-time and really step 110% into Stampin' Up. Because I love what I do. I love building a team. I love doing events. I just did a retreat back in July. Oh my goodness. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. But anyway, let's get back to why you should join. So again, you won't be required to do anything at all. When you join, you will enjoy the benefits of being part of the Stampin' Up family. And that would be at least for 4 months. Many join because Stampin' is their hobby and they love to be a hobby stamper and be on our team. So that's perfectly fine. We'd love to have you join the Inspired Daisies team. No matter why you decide to join, there is always a place for you on our team. We welcome discount shoppers. Every one of the team, we're all discount shoppers. Some of us receive 20% off, some of us receive 25% off. It all depends on what level you're at. I would say, I think 7 of our team members are Bronze Elite and the rest are Bronze. So once you get to Bronze Elite, you will be earning 25% off your order, which is great because we should never be paying retail. So if you're a customer of mine and you're watching me tonight, really think about that. Don't buy retail. You should really purchase the starter kit. That is the best product in the catalog. We'll talk about that in just a minute, but also I wanted to talk about when you join Stampin' Up in the Inspired Daisies team, what you'll get. So currently, right now, Stampin' Up has a great offer. So you can, your starter kit can consist of $125 worth of products, and that can come from any of the 2 catalogs, the annual catalog or the mini catalog. And another thing is you can purchase from the clearance rack. as well as part of your starter kit. You can put anything in that starter kit that you want, up to $125. Stampin' Up! Will also give you a free bundle of your choice. So there are lots of bundles on this paper here that some are dies and stamps, and some are stamps and punches. So it gives you a great option for you. If you don't have a die cutting machine, I'd suggest you pick out a bundle that has a punch in it. It's a great value. You know me, I love punches. So then also you will receive a free paper pumpkin kit. That's a past paper pumpkin kit. Free shipping on the entire kit. 20% 20 to 25% discount on future demonstrator orders. It all depends on what level you are at. You also will receive PDFs of all of my online classes and tutorials for free. Everyone on our team receives those from me. It's through a private Facebook group, and I upload those into the files section. We have monthly virtual gatherings, and now we've actually been able to do in person as well as virtual. So we meet on the second Wednesday of every single month, either via Zoom or in person. And where I meet in person is actually where I work, in a town hall. So we just take over one of the rooms, and we have our meeting there virtually with everyone else that can't join. It's not required to go to and attend the meetings. It's basically up to you if you want to be there or not. I do record them and stream them right to our Facebook group, so you don't even have to be on Zoom. You can watch them from the Facebook group. And then also we do team swaps. So we just got done a team swap, which was a die cut swap. It was fall or Halloween themed. That was super fun. Christine actually is in charge of that. She was in charge of that. So I really appreciate her taking the lead. And then we have sketch challenges, we have color challenges, techniques, and so much more to share. So every Sunday we post on our Facebook group a new challenge. So next month it will be taken over by a team member for the next 4 months. I wanted to give that up and give our team a chance to lead a challenge. So people are stepping up, which is awesome, because it's all about you know, just collaborating as a team. We're a happy family, Inspired Daisies. So anyway, let me show you what I think a beginner stamper should have in their starter kit. I'm going to show you some examples. And if you already have something in your stamp room, like, you know, you've got a die cutting machine, what have you, lots of ink colors, well, this probably won't pertain to you, but I'm just going to talk to that new person like I was back in 2012, that I didn't have one piece of cardstock, zero. So I built up my stash over time. So this is in no particular order. I've got it stacked up here. Let me just show you right here. So we're just gonna take it from the top, which is the smallest item, and work our way all the way down. So what would I suggest you have in your starter kit? Linen thread, because that goes with anything. Memento black ink, because black ink is kind of a staple in everyone's craft room, and you can stamp in black and call it good, especially lots of sentiments. Let's see, Stampin Dimensionals. We all love Stampin Dimensionals. So there's 300 in this pack. This should last you a long time. We need envelopes, and quality is everything, I believe, when you're stamping. So a great quality envelope is the Stampin' Up! Medium or very vanilla envelopes. Highly recommend these. When you make handmade cards, don't put them in a cheap looking envelope, because it doesn't look good, honestly. All right, so don't forget the basic white medium envelopes. You gotta have some pretty paper, right? So I chose the Tidings of Christmas. It's a 6x6 paper pack. Makes it super easy for you to learn how to cut. But it also comes in lots of different patterns. I know this is Christmas, but the reverse side, you can actually use 12 months of the year. So lots of stripes and kind of some floral patterns too. So that's what I would suggest. You gotta have some pretty paper in your craft room. Multi-purpose liquid glued because that works with everything. And it's a great adhesive to start with as you learn how to stamp and use adhesives and such. The stamp set I chose for you is a Clang Stamp Set, and it's called Best Year. And I know this is really hard to see because it's a glare in here at night. And this is an all-purpose sentiment stamp. So you've got your thank yous, you've got Father's Day, wishing you the best year yet. That could be, you know, that could be like a New Year's Eve or New Year's card or a birthday card. There's a birthday sentiment. Hello, hey, there's a dad, and you did it, warm wishes and Merry Christmas. So there you go. That goes with that pretty paper there. And then hip hip hooray. So great sentiment stamp set. You'll definitely need some white cardstock. So basic white makes great card bases and panels. And then I picked out Evergreen Elegance. It's a green, it's a really dark green. It goes nicely with that, the Tidings for Christmas Designer Series paper. And also the matching Evergreen Elegance ink green. Can you see it? It's beautiful. Then I chose these are new, they're in the mini catalog, they're called Matte Decorative Dots. And it's really hard to see it, but there's lots of like cherry cobbler, you've got some yellow daffodil delight, probably some old olive, and some kind of evening evergreen / soft succulent. Works really well with all of that paper. And then lastly, because you don't have a Stampin' a trimmer, this is the Stampin' trimmer, and it's also has a scoring blade on it too. So you got a cutter and a scoring blade all in one. So that is highly recommended. I use it all the time, and I especially use it a lot for my card club, cutting lots of small pieces of paper. So if you want to join Stampin' Up and you want to join the Stampin' family with the Inspired Daisies, I will put the description link on the link, the URL in the description box for the YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, right? You guys know I don't edit, right? Perfect. Let me screw up some more, but anyway, I hope you guys think about it. If you guys have any questions in how you want to fill up this map and become a part of our daisies, we would love again to have you. I think I've said that a million times, but we're always looking to grow our team and have a lot of fun. So if you have any questions, you can email me at inspiredbygram@gmail.com, or you can private message me on my Facebook page, which is, my business page is Inspired by Gram. So Gram is after my grandmother. You guys know that as you follow me. And way over here, I have a bunch of her ribbon that I love to use in my cards. And let me just show you one I made last night. So my grandmother is always part of me. And I made this card here, and it's got a little bit of her ribbon in it that I was able to get from her craft room. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. We would love to have you on the Inspired Daisies team. Take care and be well.